MLB Network brings you. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shohei.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop. Back.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So a runner on second with one down now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. In there, no balls and a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Number 27.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Guerrero makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Ozuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High and deep to right center. Ohtani going back at the track, and he makes a nice. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward third, and that's through for a hit. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting it.
Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's set. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Shohei Ohtani. And their runners at the corners now. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but
line to shortstop. He's there to make. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey.
Now that's popped up.
Jr.
But this will land untouched. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone. Ready now, Buster Posey.
Batting fifth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Buster Posey.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Leading off for
first pitch coming. Here it is.
The shortstop.
Fouled away. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Martinez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses with it 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. So a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Springer on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base run. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now batter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Guerrero is right there on to first, and there were 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ohtani waits on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we begin the top of the 4th. Heath Hembry answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in once again, Zach Kozar. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Buehler over at second. Ohtani at first. 1 gone. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping up now, George Springer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Comes set, the 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Buehler rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now 5-3. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And not in time as the second run scores. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Jace Fry answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Buster Posey now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. From the stretch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Posey ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as it's now a 2-run game. So here now's the pitcher, Jace Fry. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Robinson Cano will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Lays off 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hard hit ball to second. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 7.
Riding in once
Second
again,
baseman.
Trey Turner. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. A tag for 1 and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch. Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Popped up. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. This one's flared toward left center. Story into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. To short. Story brings it in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
J.D. Martinez.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Springer is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Walker Buehler hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Striding into the box, Zach Cozart. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Donaldson's there. And a close play at first, but he's called out. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And there's one down now. Steve Garvey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Steve Garvey.
Liner toward right center. Ohtani is there. Let's see if they test it. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 6-5 now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Liner towards second, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Cozart is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kirby Yates is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box now, George Springer. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Story scoops it up. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Anthony Rizzo.
The 0-1 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Martinez is there, makes the play, 1 away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Strike 1 to start the at bat. In there, and it's 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right to Donaldson. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. So stepping in, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now, Buster Posey. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Trevor Story, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Merrifield is there now to put this one away for the with Merrifield next to hit. He'll start us off in the 8th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Merrifield.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging on a split finger pitch, and that's out number 1. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And no swing apparently, ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, no, he muffed it. Hit out towards second. Kerner fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he... Reyes Maranta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set and the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
The third baseman.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now at the plate, Kirby Yates. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The batter,
first pitch coming, here it is.
Second baseman.
Now a fastball a bit too low here, it's ball 1. Slow roller left side. Knee high, he barehands it. Wow, not in time. Now in the box, Joey Votto. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in, Zach Kozart. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The center
ready for another chance. George Springer, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So in now, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a hard liner towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Merrifield brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch, and we are headed to... Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Number 27.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Calling for it, Griffey Jr. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Slow little roller to third. Donaldson charging this one. Off-balance throw. Gets him. Nice. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ball game! And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Joey Votto. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with the pair.
Count me in, Cole. Look right here. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy. My boy.
It's time for bait. Now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He will lead this one off today.
For the Phillies, the right fielder. Shohei
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Griffey Jr. going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Zach Kozar. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So the base is empty here with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
One ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
The 1-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Springer at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
Batting fourth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To
And
right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
there's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ozuna.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Votto.
He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Here's the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Votto, the runner at third. Martinez is over at second with 1 down in the inning. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Ohtani is going to have room out there as he... Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for San Diego.
First offering on its way.
With Merrifield.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out there half of the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Down the first baseline. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Walker Buehler. Jay Spry is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. No balls and 1 strike. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Shohei Ohtani. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He's throwing everything away right here.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Shohei Ohtani is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Grandal at second. Cozart on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Ohtani is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jace Fry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will make it down to the wall near the 320 sign. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Now batting, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but so striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job.
One out, nobody on. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Cozart with the great slide in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Settling in now, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Down and away, ball 1. Looped out toward third. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And there he goes towards second, and he fouls this one off. Griffey Jr. is off at first with 2 away. He's on the move again from first, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo with Merrifield next to hit. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The second baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Fly ball to straightaway left. Martinez is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. So 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
I'm saying now, this is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runner goes for third. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, as he's got a chance to tie the rising run just 90 feet away at third. Men on third with 2 down. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is off the wall. And the tying run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. And that diamond rating on his card. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to stepping into the box. Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Trevor.
First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman,
Now
Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Donaldson.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Sprott. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another. Robinson Cano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Robinson.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's George Springer. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
George Springer.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Springer on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Taking off is Springer. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
I'd say this is a win over.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. And now a throw to first, and they've got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So a runner at second. 2 down now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That's wide. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Up and out over the plate, but a called strike. 2-1. Tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on. Digging in once again, George Springer. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
George Springer.
Line towards center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo was there, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Buster Posey now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The right fielder.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Zach Cozart is the second out in the 7th inning. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Steve Garvey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Steve Garvey.
Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Jammed in there as this is rolled out to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. A.J. Ramos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. And the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ready with the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer is going to have room out there. Standing.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the second baseman, Ray.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. In is Joey Votto now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. And another foul ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner at second, 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez, is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ohtani going back on it, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Drew Steckenrider enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Springer rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Whit Merrifield. And they'll need him to get something going here. Popped into the air, back behind second. Turner has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Tony Watson answers the call from Duck. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Eduardo Escobar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A bouncer up the middle. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score.
Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real, folk will think that it's